Alright, first we're gonna remove the two 13mm nuts. Also, don't forget to disconnect your battery before starting this job. Now I'm going to loosen the 14mm bolt that's at the bottom of the alternator. Right here at the bottom of the alternator, right here. This has to be out the way, that way you can fully take it out. If you keep this in place, you ain't gonna be able to get that long bolt out. Alright, so what you want to do now, there's a tab right here where my fingers at. You push in and then pull it out. And then this, you just pull on the sides and it'll come off. So you do that. You don't want to drop this bolt. Well, nut. And then slide this out. Now we're going to remove the three 10mm bolts on the water pump pulley. I'm gonna put some plastic bag over the AC compressor. That way, when the coolant's leaking out, it'll fall into the container underneath the car, and it won't be leaking onto the AC compressor or the wires. And then we're gonna proceed and remove the 5 10mm bolts that's on the water pump itself. There's 3 bolts and 2 nuts. This is the new water pump gasket, part number 16271-21021. Alright, this is the direction you want to put the new gasket in, as well as the new water pump. The water pump I got from Nonstop Tuning, which is made by Scion, which is also the OEM manufacturer for the Toyota water pumps. Now we're going to put all the bolts back onto the water pump. Alright, now we're going to put the 3 bolts back onto a water pump pulley. Make sure that the pulley is aligned with the water pump. Alright, we're going to start the 14mm bolt, but don't tighten it. To keep tension on the belt, I use a little pry tool. Put it up against the engine block and the back of the alternator. Alright. I'm going to tighten the bolt. Then I'm going to tighten the bottom bolt, the 14mm. It's right there. I'm going to wiggle it back in place to where it lines back up with the hole. You see my finger? It's too bright out, so my camera ain't going to really capture it. There you go.